more than 150 years, dedicated and compassionate educators have been serving the children and families of Grand Rapids. We're coming to you today from the Grand Rapids Public Museum in downtown Grand Rapids. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the Superintendent of the Grand Rapids Public Schools, Teresa Weatherall. Neal, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations really on heading up and being involved in what has become or has been for a while one of the very successful school districts in our state.
Grand Rapids, historically, we have been very successful. We do quite a bit with our community. We have a large district and involve our parents and our students. We've been very successful over the years.
And in the middle right now of what you might call a transformation, changing even more for the better.
We are right in the middle of our transformation plan, which our board passed. The board, this community, myself, along with some of our administrators came together and created a plan which talked to more than 1,000 people, which became our Transformation Plan 3.0.
Which means what? What are you going to do differently that parents and children, students will notice?
We have decided to reinvest in some of our programs that are going really good and to stop doing some of the things that wasn't going so well.
So what has been working? What has been going well that you will now spend more time, money, energy on?
Great. We have some of the top performing schools in the entire state, 4 of our schools, and we also have quite a large selection of theme schools. So choice is really big here in the Grand Rapids Public Schools, and we started 4 new schools.
And so obviously investing time, energy on those things, and what wasn't working? What perhaps are we not going to spend a lot of money on anymore?
You know, part of it is just on maintaining buildings. We decided to close some of our schools. We created an academic plan, which is new for us, and it's great. We have a professional development center. We have a parent university working with our community partners. So we have quite a few things that we're working on new this year. And not just this year, but over the next 5 years. We really wanted to stop the churn and to create a program in this community that's going to work for children.
So you've been able to do a great job despite the fact that we know education funding in Michigan is broken to some degree. Everyone, no matter what district you are from in the state, is complaining that funding isn't what it should be. You know, is that still a major issue, or are you able to work within the funding structure?
You know, it is still an issue. However, we have done a really good job educating our legislatures, and we meet with them on a regular basis, and they hear us. They're listening to Grand Rapids Public Schools. We don't just whine about not enough money, but we really try to do things differently. We come with solutions, we teach, we share information, we take the questions. We have a breakfast that's coming up soon, this week actually, to share additional information. We want everyone to be in the know about Grand Rapids Public Schools.
What is even in Michigan in general, the key to a successful school district?
You know, I think it's a couple things. One is to have teachers, quality teaching and learning. You know, the buck does stop with teachers in the classroom. We need to have our leaders prepared to lead and not just manage, and we need to have that in every classroom across the entire state. But we also need parents involved. We cannot educate children without parents.
Yeah, bring those parents in. And it sounds like communication is key too. You've got your administration, the school board, community members, parents all sort of working together, bouncing ideas and collaborating.
That's right. We are one system, one community. And Grand Rapids community has been great with bringing everyone together.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Teresa Weatherall Neal, the Superintendent of Grand Rapids Public Schools.